Hi, I'm Doreen, and this is Augie. Augie is about a year or so old, a Chihuahua mix. He's probably part mountain goat as well. He's a male. He is neutered, up to date on all shots, heartworm negative, and on flea and tick preventative, and he's microchipped. And he's been our guest for a few months now. Molly. He's been our guest for a few months now, and it's a little chilly, so he's shaking, which dogs of this size will do. But he's a sweet little boy. Right now he sees Rosie. Shh. Shh. So he made a statement. That's not unusual for a dog to do. This is Molly. She's a 6-year-old terrier mix, and she's available for adoption too. And she already has her own video. And the voice you hear behind me is Gino, who wants to get in on the action. He's their foster brother. He's the foster director. But these two, Augie and Molly, are available through Cenla Alliance for Animals out of Louisiana. They're being fostered in Milford, Connecticut. And so they're available for a meet and greet. Augie is a sweet little boy. He's almost housebroken, but very cuddly. He'll often try to be in 2 places at once. If Larry's in one room and I'm in the other. Won't you? Won't you? And he eats very well. We've been trying to fatten him up just a little bit. He's about 7 pounds, but he just poops it right out. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. But he's very affectionate. He's not really a kisser, but he loves to cuddle up and sleep under the covers. He's very low energy, just really wants to be with you. He's a little prince. He likes to be very vocal about how slow the service is at dinner time and breakfast time, and the portions are very small. We consider it kind of funny. But he's here with 4 other dogs of a smaller variety. That's what I've got at this point in time. And he gets along well with all of them. He has treats with them. I do feed him in his crate, just because he's so small and there's 4 others. And if Molly gets a little too close, he'll go, okay, don't get so close, but he doesn't even stop eating. And when he really gets to know you, he likes to give a little gentle gnaw on your nose, of all things. Don't ask me why, it's kind of cute. But he's just a very, very sweet little boy. He was found in the morning. It was a very cold night, and he was found in the morning at the cottage where Cenla has some of their rescue dogs. And he was just thrown over the fence that night. So, of course, they took Augie in, and he's been with us since about January, I would say. So it's been a little slow, but he's a real sweet little guy. Just, can't say enough good things about him. I'm going to put a little lead on him, pull his ears, put my face to his, handle his paws. I pull on his coat, but he's so skinny. There's nothing to pull on. Come on, sweetie. Let's just see. Well, he's only 7 pounds, so it's not like he's gonna pull you around. But I did want to show him that he's, pretty easy to handle. We've had a very rough winter here with constant nor'easters, which is why I say he's almost housebroken. Because when he sees that snow or hears that wind, but he will use a pee pad, and if anybody was interested, he could probably use a litter box. If you go out with him, you got to just wait a minute, but he's good about doing his business. If it's not, these horrible winds and, 4 inches of snow, he goes under, there's a ramp over here, I'll show it to you. He'll go under here and do his business where he can spare himself the elements. But we think he's just a sweetie and be an excellent companion. He's good with other dogs. That's it. Molly. But he's very gentle with treats. You want a cookie? Yeah. And as you can see, Molly's getting a treat. He's, hang on. No, Molly. Make him work it. Very gentle, not going for my fingers at all. And what about you, little girl? What about you? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're such a good girl. But he would be good. You know, I think he likes other dogs, but he'd be fine as an only dog, but he'd be good with other dogs as well. He's just an affable, sweet little guy. He's a youngster. Can I pull your tail? Can I pull your tail? Who's curious, as you can tell, he's going, oh, you got one. He went in my pocket. Well, give him points. See, he's a clever little beast. And he can climb on anything. He really can. Can't you? Can't you? Let me get this off you. But we hope you see he's got a really sweet nature. He can be a very determined little thing. And he just wants to be someone's prince. That's all. That's all. Nothing much. Okay. Come on, let me see your cute face. Come on. Augie. Come on. See your cute face. See your cute face. And your cute face, Molly. All right, we can cut it here. Work on.
There you go.
Here, Mose. Here, Gino. Ah, hang on. Gino, you didn't even get one. Talia, gentle. Talia's my senior here, and you have to count your fingers. No amount of work on it has ever helped. As you can see, everybody's calm. Augie thinks every treat is for him. He does, right? Right? All right, well, we hope you'll consider Augie or Molly or both of them. And again, it's Cenla Alliance for Animals out of Louisiana. You can find them on Pet Finder. And they're being fostered in Milford, Connecticut. And this is Gino, the foster director. Yes, I love you. I never have been more popular when I have treats in my pocket, right? Yes. All right, thank you, everybody.